Ready? Malcolm, what's the morale like in the locker room right now?
Same as it always been. Come to practice, ready to compete and get better.
Have you said anything to your guys? I know that some of the other seniors got up yesterday and spoke to the team. Have you spoken to your teammates?
Well, I just supported whoever wanted to speak at the time. And I think they hit a lot of points that I would have hit myself. But I feel like there's something that needs to be stated that hasn't already been. That's when I would get up and speak. But until then, I think the guys that I've already taken the initiative did a great job.
What was their message?
To focus and go day by day. Get better and compete. And make sure every day at practice we come ready and prepared to do what needs to be done on that day.
When you guys have those type of conversations, everything's still out on the table for this team right now, as far as your goal?
Yeah, I think the last thing any team, individual, would want to do is lose hope. Hope is what keeps things going, what gets you to fight beyond what you think you're capable of. And right now, UGA, we still have hope.
Seeing all the shakeups that's going on right now in the SEC East, now, how critical are these next couple of weeks for this team?
I think it's very critical. This week, especially moving into the bye week, you want to make sure you go into that with some momentum, with confidence. I'm looking forward to come back and regroup after the bye week and perform at a high level.
You've been on this team with Jerome for a couple of years now. How have you kind of seen his role change from maybe 2012 until now?
I'm not sure I understand the question as far as his role.
Well, he's a senior now, whereas, Jeb and Jackson maybe are getting a little more playing time. He might have to just be a little more behind the scenes. Do you see him being more of a leader, kind of using his senior experience as his contribution?
I personally think Jerome is one of the final leaders on the team. The guy that already has his degree, very educated, very smart, and a very well-rounded player. I think he's a great asset to the team.
Malcolm, did you have a chance to talk to Reggie after the game, and do you feel like he's kind of moved past what happened on Saturday?
Better about this afternoon. We got to practice.
Did you have a chance to talk to him at all after the game?
Yeah, me and Reggie are friends way beyond football, so we talk about all types of things. Football is the only conversation that we have.
He was kind of beating himself up after the game Saturday, basically blaming himself exclusively, even though he had a good game. How do you talk a guy back from that? How do you put it in perspective for him?
I just don't support any of his shenanigans to say. He makes a comment, I ignore it. I have no interest in people beating themselves up. So.
What does it mean to you to be named to the Good Hands team today?
I think, for me, it's something that, I didn't seek what makes it that much more important. To be completely honest, I just enjoy going to the schools, speaking on what I believe in. And to be honored for that is something that I will always appreciate.
Georgia's had some rough times converting on third down. What would you like to see different on?
Good works to third. I thought we were moving in a good direction.
Well, how can you move this team in a good direction on third downs? It seems to be kind of an Achilles heel right now.
Plan on it. Like I said, our goal is to get better. So if there's a problem moving forward, I'm going to try to fix it.
Got time for one more from us.
How's Steph feeling? Have you talked to him? I saw you tweet out something on Chubb.
Oh,
And
okay.
just to get a conversation with him. How's he? What spirits are you feeling right now?
I think Chubb is a strong individual physically and mentally. The only thing I would do or tell him was to embrace the process because it's not easy. But through pain and suffering, I think opportunities to rise and become a lot bigger than you were before, those opportunities are there. So you can either let whatever's going on with you take advantage of it, or take control of you, or you can control it. But knowing Nick, he'll become a bigger and better person after he gets through this initial dryness.